So you knew you wanted to be a dentist at 11 years old, you say?
I
How
did.
does somebody know that?
For some reason, I was really interested because I was always at the dentist. I did not have good teeth. It seemed like I just was there all the time. And I would always ask questions. And every dentist I ever went to from then on until I went to dental school, without them knowing I was interested, told me I should go to dental school. Just because of the type of questions I asked. I was really interested in dentistry. Once I got through dental school and all the nitty-gritties and the art and the science, my passion became changing the image of dentistry. Because every time I tell somebody I'm a dentist, they cringe. They're like, oh, you know, I like you, but I really don't like what you do. I hear that probably 3-4 times a day. So I want to change that because dentistry no longer has to be painful and uncomfortable and a bad experience. I want to turn that into a good experience. I've made it my life mission or my career vision to definitely change patients' perceptions. And I do that by technology. I do that by taking my time. I do that by treating people the way I would want to be treated. And since I'm high maintenance, it definitely works out for my patients.
So is it good to have a dentist, especially a cosmetic dentist, that it's a perfectionist?
Oh, absolutely. I think you have to be a perfectionist to be a good dentist. To me, there isn't much of a gray area. You know, it's either perfect or it's not. And as a matter of fact, perfect is the magic word that my patients have to figure out to use before they can get out of the chair.
That's nice.
That's really a running joke.
So you're 11 years old. Now you go to dental school. You used to run a family restaurant, so you were always good with people. Is that right?
That's right.
Okay. And then you got into cosmetic dentistry.
Yes.
And you say you're always going to courses.
Yes, and that's the part of my job that I really enjoy is learning. I don't ever want to be that dentist that's bored and I just get up to go to work for just another day of doing fillings and crowns. I want to do the next best thing. And I believe that it is my job to bring technology and the best to my patients. They don't know what's out there. It's my job to know what's out there.
Do you think the public thinks that all so-called cosmetic dentists are the same?
Yes.
Because there's a lot to it, you say.
There is a lot to it.
You call yourself a spear practice, like this. He's the guru of cosmetic dentistry you've studied under.
He's my idol. So I think everybody should have an idol, someone they look up to, someone they respect, and someone that's good. And to me, that's Frank Spear. So where else do I go to get that education from Frank Spear? But from Frank Spear.
So cosmetic dentists from all over the country go there and learn?
All over the world. There are people that travel from another country to go to Scottsdale, to the Spear Center, to learn what Frank Spear has to say, because as I said, he is the godfather of cosmetic dentistry, if not all dentistry. He really brings everything together. Because cosmetic dentistry is not just about putting some veneers on, slapping them on, and being like, okay, be on your jolly way. There's a lot that goes into putting those veneers on at that final appointment. And there's a lot of pre-planning and a lot of thinking that patients don't even see. It's all really behind the scenes.
So when you see big, bulky veneers, that's usually inexperience of the dentist, in your opinion? Because I know you don't want to say anything negative, but is it?
Veneers should not be big and bulky. They should definitely fit into your smile and into your face and into your lip line. So everything I do, I want it to look natural. It's as if nature intended it. It has to go with your face, the way you wear your hair, the way your lips line up, the way your cheeks come into your teeth. Everything is really tailored to fit my patient's face. It's not one size fits all, like I only know how to do oval teeth and I'm gonna try that on everybody I see, including a big giant man. You know, a big guy
Does
that works
happen,
out.
by the way, when you say that, it implies that it happens.
It does happen. It does happen.
Okay.
When it just, you look at someone's smile and you're probably gonna, after this conversation, go out and start looking at smiles and you're gonna say, oh, you know what? That oval smile doesn't go with that guy's square face.
I'll start diagnosing
You're gonna
things.
start diagnosing things because, you know, teeth have to be in harmony with the rest of you.
Okay.
And that's really important. So everything I strive for is for it to look natural.
How do you know when you found a dentist that has an eye for it?
You have
an artistic eye.
I would say definitely get referrals. Look at, you know, if you have a friend that had work done by them and you like what they've done, definitely get a referral. Go talk to them. Definitely find out how much education they do, what type of porcelain do they use, what the process is like, how long will it take. Definitely make sure that whoever you're using does a mock-up prior to getting your veneers
Meaning
done.
you get to see your teeth on your teeth before it happens.
That's right. Definitely.
And that's also not common in the world of veneers?
I've had patients that are on their like second or third round of veneers, and they're kind of surprised to see.
You're the only one that let them
yeah.
see what it looks like in their mouth.
That's right.
Because it's hard to see on the outside model, right?
It is. It looks great on the model, you know, and then you put it in, you're like, well, you know what? Maybe that's a little long for me. Or, you know, I even let them wear it for a few hours. I say, you know, go home and let your loved ones see it and come back.
And what do they say when they come back?
They love it. Or sometimes there are minor changes.
Okay.
And that's the whole process. It's the process of discovering what we need to do prior to doing it.
What do you want people to know about you? And we're going to take a quick break.
I want people to know that I strive in higher education, that I have their best interest in mind, that I'm compassionate and empathetic towards what they're going through.